evening. Another day, another beautiful day here at California. I cross over, woke up this morning at 5 o'clock. It's a recap to my day. I thought I would have some breakfast, but there was no breakfast. I woke up in the casino car park. Not that I've gone to play any slot machines or poker, or I didn't even think of poking anyone anyway. No Facebook, none of that. Offline, went to bed. The back of this vehicle. Put the seats back, folded them down, and fell asleep. Woke up at 5 o'clock. The vehicle beside me started the ignition, and quick I woke up, went back in the casino where I had dinner last night, Danny's, and quickly brush my teeth and refresh my face. Straight back on the car, out of beer tea, then in a Royalite historical site, old gold mine from 1905. Spent a good 2 hours in there walking about, and then I head out to the on the 374 down to Death Valley National Park. Reached the national park around about 8. Since that time I've been going in, doing trails, walking up, going down trails, climbing up slippery stone surfaces where the water has almost polished the rock face, and then through the canyon walks and Golden Canyon, Painters Palette. Fascinating places. I've been in this park many times. This time, most of and all of my videos are about the rubbish and how hard we trample our earth. How ruthless are we with our feet, with ourselves, with our behavior, with our aberrant behaviors. How humanity has been brought up. Cool to have a cigarette in a most pristine, clean, pure air is spoiled, fouled. Not just that, the end of the cigarette, they wouldn't even put it into a little ashtray like the Japanese do. They carry it with them. They just flick it onto a virgin land in their salt pan, devil's golf course. It is extremely sad, I must say, to see. I'm just passing the Jubilee Pass at 12,093 from being at 282 feet below sea level. The whole landscape keeps changing all of the time, and it's too dark, yet I can just about relate. All my senses are out, paying attention to the virgin life almost before the humans have raped pretty much all. Wherever we go, the litter, vaping, coffee cups, I pick those up, I dispose it responsibly. All I can do. It is extremely sad that we are constantly continuing to accelerate our aberrant behavior, passing it on to our children, and creating this incredibly unpleasant atmosphere for all. Most of the people would not notice because it's their first visit. It's their holiday. They would come out here on their holidays, saved to come out and experience what they saw on television, documentaries, National Geography, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They wanted to post theirs on that too. So they come, they see the canyon, they see the natural bridge, they see the water, bad water basin. What do? They come with aggressive modes, take photos, There's a kid, family of two kids. The boy in his 16, 17, probably fed up with walking around in the heat, looking at the same landscape to him, because on the phone, walking on a phone. And then he uses the heel of his trainers and dig into the salt pan surface, and he creates he digs out mud and take away the white salty surface. As I was going back, took my socks, my shoes. I haven't taken it off for 3 days. Never had a shower for 3 days. Just brush my teeth, just refresh my face. Yes, not even my armpits. Anyway, you don't need to know any of that. It's lucky that you can't smell. Anyway, my t-shirts, sleeves, they're all clean still after being walking up and down those dusty natural habitat. It's not dusty, it's just nature. The black trousers got all the car around is completely full of mud, dust, salt, rain, all sorts, smoke, everything. Because yesterday as I was driving, there was some preservation area of all the trees. They were burning the bottom or the top vegetation because it's aridly dry to prevent any forest fires. So control fires to preserve the cypress trees and sequoia trees. Anyway, so I took my shoes off, socks off, start walking on 112, 114 degrees Fahrenheit surface, and then I walked onto hard salt crystal surface, my bare feet. Of course, as I put my foot on the salt crystals, I could feel the sharp crystals pinching my undersole. And of course the family, the kids saw, but I never mentioned, but at least they'll remember that I was walking so gently. I wasn't digging with my heel because the pain stops. The moment we're protected, we do not care for anyone or for anything other than as long as one is protected, right? So this is the way that we are brought up, forgetting the gentleness, more important, the consciousness. If we carry on in this way, if we go on in this way, we will have absolutely nothing left for future generations to experience what we are experiencing today. What I experienced 40 years ago is almost damaged. I can see it myself. I can see it so obviously. Every time I park, I put my step out, there's tissues, there's plastics, there's cups, there's polystyrene, there's foam, cigarette ends. Everything that we consume, we simply litter. We simply drop it off at will. How can we carry on to allow this behavior as a normal behavior? Why isn't human beings just questioning and asking, what are you doing? I don't question. I just make these videos so one day what I've been doing, walking and talking about how to take care of our earth, how to take care of our environment. You don't have to be an environmentalist. You could simply change your behavior and adopt more sincere, honest, responsible, accountable, reasonable, gentle, more importantly, conscious way of conducting and living your life. I may sound like a preacher, right? These words are resonating like a meditation sutra. Everything I'm saying will only be critical when it's too late. Would we address the concerns today, or would we leave it until it is too late for us, all of us, the humanity, for us to survive this awful and most aberrant of behaviors that we have passed down through generations? We left our behavioral legacies to our children to carry on, instead of waking ourselves up, being more gentle and conscious, and conducting your life in the most beautiful way that is natural, just like any other creature. I hope I've said enough. I hope this video and thousands of the other videos I have made will become relevant before it's too late for all of us. As I depart from this incredible natural landscape of that valley, I hope we can reawaken the life of our Mother Earth by gently caressing her, gently loving her back as she does with every life. As I speak, as I relate myself to Mother Earth, it's 3,000 feet now. It's a fox crossing the road. Fox crossing the road. Just be gentle with the fox. break it gently, and be observant. It's incredible, incredible. Or coyote, is it? Fox, coyote, you name it. They are just disappearing. Their habitat is completely destroyed. Their numbers are dwindling, almost extinct. Our numbers are going up. All we can do is postpone our breeding and allow some wildlife to blossom and thrive as well. We are not extinct in any way. We are just too many, maybe. People are talking about carbon footprint. What is it, a carbon footprint? It is that. It is too many feet on the ground. All we can do is postpone our production speed or our reproduction speed. We are gently intelligent, I suppose intellectually smart today. I'm sure that we could hold back or postpone little our reproduction as well, because we have postponed the death pretty much. We have almost extended the length of time that we average live on Earth with convenience and technology and know-how and smart equipment. But at the same time, we must be gentle enough and conscious enough in everything we do, and how we adopt change, and how we adopt the values of what is relevant, what is important now. Said enough. It's almost like a little sermon. I hope the nature will recover. And Mother Nature will always recover. She has been always renewed her life all of the time. She's doing different ways to rejuvenate and re-energize and re-heal the scars and the destruction that humans have caused. No other creature has this capacity to destroy as humans have. We were meant to be the caretakers of Mother Earth and every other planet and cosmic space and cosmic existence. Yet we have become the problem. Even the solution has become the problem, because there's a group who's constantly looking to cause more problems through political means, through religious means, through commercial means, and through by selfish means. More importantly, selfish means. The selfish greed. Somebody asked me, what is greed and what is essential? I said, if it's for me, it is essential. It's only greed if you also want the same. Anyway, enough of my waffling and reflecting on days involved experience with nature. Hundreds of photos, hundreds of videos. So beautiful. I wish you were here with me on this journey. Until next time, see you soon.